Australia's most dangerous criminals are orchestrating an underworld war from overseas hideouts, often using children as young as 15 to carry out high-risk contract killings. Today, New South Wales Police have named their 9 most wanted criminals, with 3 of the men on the list featuring prominently in a new crime series by the Daily Telegraph. And Mark Morrie, who's the crime editor with the Daily Telegraph, joins us here this afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Who are these men and just how dangerous are they?
Well, they're very dangerous while they're hiding overseas and getting teenagers to do their shootings and firebombings. We know the Alameddines. They've been around quite a while. They were involved in a very high-profile gang war with the Hamsies recently. But there's a new kind of crew on the block, so to speak, who call themselves the Coconut Cartel. Now, one of their members we saw was gunned down, Lorenzo Lamalu. Ho Chi Minh City, but there's still 2 of them outstanding, one of them the most wanted, which is Anthony Pele, and he's wanted, and he's kind of leading the crew now. So it's some of the older players, but there's these new people, but as you said, they're just using kids, which is, terrifying.
We're seeing a bit of an MO where they shoot up a house or a business and then go and burn a car. Is that where the 15-year-olds are involved? They're
involved in everything from driving the cars. There was a teenage girl who drove a getaway car from a drive-by shooting using an automatic weapon. They're involved in some of the shootings themselves, even firing the guns. We haven't found out whether any have been involved in murders, but we haven't, in previous gang wars, seen 18-year-old killers used. So that's a really frightening development, it's got the New South Wales Police and probably police around Australia very worried. The fact that youth are now being manipulated to go and do some really, really horrible crimes by these offshore guys or gangs who there's no repercussion on them. They're over there living a great life while they're targeting their enemies over here with teenagers.
It feels like it's getting worse. It feels like it's getting more violent. Do you think it is, and do you think it's going to get even worse than now?
I have to admit, it now seems, I've been doing this 40-odd years, what's really terrifying is that they are now, it's very public. They're shooting, they were going to kill a man outside a school the other week when he went to pick up his teenage daughter. So what's terrifying is that the amount of shootings in public, we saw an attempt to kill somebody at a kebab shop in the middle of the day. So yes, in that respect, it's getting a little bit worse.
What's all this about? Is it about the drug trade? Is that what it comes down to? Is it illicit tobacco?
It's a bit of both, and that's how it started. But part of this now has become its ego as well. And, they go and shoot up somebody's house, and the other crew go, and then they release it on social media, then they feel honour bound. They go, oh, we can't be looked like we're weak. So they go and try and shoot somebody's relative, an innocent relative. We've seen that with a star footballer, Matt Utah. He's an innocent person, but his son's suspected of being orchestrating shootings of the enemy. So they're going and getting that done. So yeah, it's not great out there, and I think it's just going to get worse. And that's why New South Wales Police are trying to get the guys overseas, which is, very, very hard, but they're trying.
Big job for New South Wales Police. Really interesting series. Thanks for coming in, Mark.
No problem.
Good to see you.